Well, hello there. Hello YouTubers, this is your girl, naturally me, Maya. I know it's been a minute since I made a video, but you know, things happen, life happen. So I'm happy that I'm here to make another video for you. Okay, so this video today, it's about some tips that I have for you to buying a brand new car cash. I know some of you might be saying, well, there's no way I can buy a car cash because I am not rich, but I'm here to tell you, unlike popular belief, anybody can buy a brand new car cash. You just need to, prepare and do your research and plan for it. That's exactly what I did. I don't have anybody giving me money. I don't have any financial backing from anyone. I don't have a trust fund. So it was just me, planning and buying my little car. I bought a 2018 Rogue. That was like 2 years ago. And I believe I bought it on October 2018, and I paid it off in March 2019, which is like 6 months financing. And I will tell you why I financed it, even though I have the cash money. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste much time. Let's go ahead and go on to the video. Okay, so the first tip that I have for you guys is to actually sit down and think about which car that you really need. Not your dream car, okay? Something within your budget. Put it on paper. Say, I want this car. First thing. The second thing you're going to need to do is learn or find out, do some research about what's the market value of that car that you need is. Kelley Blue Book is actually a great tool because I find out that they are more accurate than the other websites because they actually take into consideration the MSRP, the dealer fees, and they customize it to tell you exactly what you expected to pay when you go to the dealership. The third thing you need to know is go online, find out all kind of discounts they have available, and you know what, a lot of them are buildable. In other words, you can add discount on top of discount on top of discount. Check out what do they advertise. Is the dealership saying that the old price match? Do they give student discount, a military discount? And you need to print every coupons and discounts you can find. Okay, the fourth thing you need to know is the most that you are willing to pay. And make sure when they're giving you that price that it includes your dealer fees, any other fees that they tack onto that. Make sure it's all included, because you don't want to get on the table and find out that, oh, guess what? They just jack up the price $4,000 or $5,000 because of fees. Make sure they tell you that straightforward. And if they do not want to sell you the car for the price you want, guess what? Walk. Go to another dealership. And a lot of time, when they see that you are really willing to leave, they make a deal. Trust me, I've done it. I have done it. The fifth thing you need to know is the best time to buy a car. The best time, actually the bestest time, is the end of the year, toward like end of November, December. Because they have to make their yearly quotas so they can get the big giant bonus. Okay, but rule of thumb, end of the month or end of the year are usually great time to buy cars. The 6 things you need to do, okay, or know when you're going to buy a brand new car, is that you should not dress fancy. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it can send the wrong message. It can send the wrong message. Because automatically, when they see you dress from H to T, head to toe, 2 things pop in their mind. It's either, ooh, she's trying to impress us. She's probably like, whatever, she's desperate. Okay? Or, he or she has a lot of money. Let's see what we can get out of her. Just dress modest. Don't sweat it. You already know you got the money. Honestly, a pair of jeans or t-shirt is good, more than enough. Okay, just make sure you're clean, because you know they judge a book by the cover, good or bad. Okay. And the 7 things you need to know or do when you're buying the brand new car cash is to be confident, but not cocky, because nobody, or rude, nobody wants a cocky and rude person. They don't want to deal with you. I know I don't want to deal with cocky and rude customers, and if I do deal with them, because sometimes I have to, I will not give them the best deal. No, I make them work hard. So don't be rude, don't be cocky, know your car buying jargons, and be polite and confident. Okay, so these go a long way. The 8 things you need to know is your credit score. I know you probably said, well, if I'm going to be buying a car cash, why do I need to know my credit score? Because, honey, it gives you more leverage. And later into the video, I'll tell you why. Okay? Know your credit score. And make sure you have it available. You know, it's either printed, a recent one, the day that you're going to go buy the car, or you'll be able to pull it that day. Because you might want to show them, because I have to. Which brings us to the 9th tip. Financing. Even though you have that money to pay the car cash, finance it. I'm going to tell you why. Because dealers make their money on the financing. They tack on all kind of fees, and all the discount they say they're going to give you, you will not get them if you're buying a car cash. Because those discounts or those advertisement, they're only good if you're financing. And I had to learn that the hard way. So you know what I did? I learned everything that I need to know at that dealership, and I left it. I did not buy, and I went to another dealership, very well equipped, and I went and get my car for exactly what I wanted. Okay, so that's why you need to know your credit score. But when you're gonna finance it, there are 2 things you need to make sure. I'm going to make it very clear to you. 2 things you need to make sure. 1, you need to know that whatever finance company they use, that they do not charge a prepayment penalty. Okay? No prepayment penalty. That you can get up tomorrow and pay it and it's okay. Okay? No prepayment penalty. The second thing that you need to know if you go, when you're gonna finance that car, is that you refuse to pay down payment. No down payment under any circumstances. No down payment and no prepayment penalty. Then you golden. Finance the car. Don't mention anything about you have the money, you pay car cash. Don't say anything. As soon as I heard that, pretty much they have the upper hand. And the last thing you need to do or need to know is that, yes, you have the money. Do not spend that money, because that money is for your car. Make about 3 to 6 months installment, because not only it helps your credit, you also get all the discount that they're offering. Okay, so it's a win-win for you. Then you go ahead and pay off your car. Okay, guys, this is a quick recap. The 10 things you need to know or do before buying a brand new car is: 1, choose the kind of car that you need. Stay within budget. Know the fair market value of the car that you're interested in. Check online and print all available discounts or advertisement for that specific dealership. 4, know the most you're willing to pay and don't let anybody upsell you. Okay? And make sure also the amount includes all the fees, all the dealer fees. And 6, do not dress too fancy so you won't give the wrong impression, whether you are desperate or you rich and you getting ready to spend a lot of money. And 7, be confident and nice. Do not be cocky or rude. And 8, know your credit scores, because that will give you better leverage. 9, finance the car even though you have the money, because that will do two things. It will give you the opportunity to take all the discount they're offering, and secondly, boost your credit scores. And just make sure there is no prepayment penalty, and do not pay a down payment. Okay? And if you are going to use your car as a, what you call that, or give it back, sell it back to them, do not tell them anything until you get the bottom price. And then after that, say, guess what, I want to trade in my car, because that's exactly what I did. The guy almost fell off the floor. And then lastly, 10 is to make about 3 to 6 installments to give time for them to prepare your file, send it to the credit bureau, and then get credit for your good payment. Alright guys, let me know if you're planning on buying a new car soon. If so, are you planning on using any of the tips that I have given you, or if you used them in the past and did you find this video helpful? And if you do, give it a like, share it. And if you have any comments, don't forget to go ahead and leave them below for me, because I'll answer all my comments, okay? And activate your notifications, because I have more videos in the queue for you. Well, to my returning subscribers, I would like to say thank you for, sticking with me throughout my journey. I know I'm not as consistent as others, but I'm trying, guys. So I thank you very much. And for the new ones, and welcome home, guys. That's all for now. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.